What's up guys, how you doing? It's been a minute. In fact, I think it's been months since my last video on this channel, but I just wanted to start this video by saying that I am 4 months sober. I haven't drank any alcohol for the last 4 months, which is no big deal, no big deal. I have done it before. I did 3 months off last year and then I started drinking really heavily again. And I ended up gaining a bunch of weight, feeling like I was spending a lot of money on alcohol, and I was like, oh shit, I kind of have a problem, I should stop. And so I did. I decided to stop, and since I quit drinking, I saved almost $7,000 and I lost 25 pounds, which is pretty crazy. That means I was drinking a lot to like lose that much, and the only thing that I cut out was alcohol. So while I was quitting drinking, I decided to make a second channel where I kind of created a diary of my process of quitting drinking. And for like 2 months, I was posting daily what I was feeling. I ended up going through this period of time where I was like really itchy after the first couple weeks that I quit drinking. I think it was because my liver was like clearing out and all these like toxins were being released into my skin and my skin was being affected. So I got really itchy and it became really hard to sleep. Now I'm sleeping good. After a while, I stopped doing those like little diary videos because I felt like I fully quit drinking and kind of acclimated to being a sober person. So there wasn't much more content to make about not drinking anymore, you know? I kind of regret not making those videos for this channel because I feel like it was helpful to a lot of people who ended up watching those videos, but I never really promoted them here. I posted on my like community page of this channel, you know, like the little post area that I was posting videos, but I didn't like make videos on this channel to say like, hey, go check out my second channel. I'm posting other stuff there. And I'm still posting on that second channel. I just do like little lifestyle kind of vlogs and stuff like that. And also I've been streaming on Twitch a lot. Every single night I go on Twitch, and sometimes during the day I just like make YouTube style videos on Twitch, or I just hang out, chat with people, play video games, whatever, you know, what people do on Twitch. And I cut down those VODs and I put those videos up on the second channel. So if you guys have been missing any content from me, I do have a second channel you can check out, or you can check out a Twitch stream at twitch.tv/ScottySire. Other than that, I feel like this is just mostly like an update video. I would love to post on this channel again. I just don't know what to post on it. I used to live around all of my friends and other content creators who were making videos constantly, which is why I moved from Orange County to Los Angeles, was to be collaborative and to kind of like be able to film with people all the time. And it worked out great. And I was filming a lot of stuff and I knew what to do. It was like easy. Now I don't really know what to film for this channel. So if anyone has any suggestions, you know, feel free to leave some comments below. Other than that, when I was quitting drinking, I decided to make an app because I'm big into like numbers and shit, and one of the reasons that I felt like I should quit is because I was going to the store and realizing how much money I was spending each time I went to the store to buy alcohol, which was like every day or every 2 days I'd go there and I'd spend like 130 bucks, 80 bucks, 150 bucks. So it's like, I'm doing this so often, I must be spending so much money. So I started to calculate it. I ended up making an app that helps you track how much money you save on days that you take off from drinking. So I named the app Days Off, Break the Cycle. You can find it in the App Store. It's only in the iOS store right now. It's only on iPhones and stuff. If people end up liking it, then I'll expand it into the Android store. But you can find that linked in my description as well. It's called Days Off, Break the Cycle. It tracks not only how much money you save when you don't drink, but also how many calories you are not consuming when you take days off of drinking. There's like a little onboarding survey when you download the app that asks you how many nights a week you drink, how many drinks you drink every night that you drink, and stuff like that. And through that, it gives you an estimate of how much money you save when you take a day off drinking. So, you know, if anyone else feels like maybe they drink a little too much and you're considering taking an extra day or two off or quitting altogether, then my app could be helpful to you. It was helpful to me because, like I said, I'm like really into numbers and I like analyzing things and stuff like that. So I built it for me and I think that it could help other people. So if you guys want to check it out, check it out. I think I've pretty much gone over what I've been up to. I released a song recently called Clipped Wings. It's kind of a sad song.
I question myself, wonder what I am doing to you. I love you to death, but I feel like I'm ruining you. Say it's not my fault.
And it's about being in a relationship and wondering if you are bringing the other person down or if the other person is bringing you down. And I think a lot of people can like relate to that situation. The idea of it, I was inspired obviously by my own relationship. Everything's going well in our relationship, by the way. Like, you know, I'm not trying to forebode anything, but it's easy to like get into your head and think about things and be like, well, maybe like something I'm doing is causing this other person to not reach their full potential, you know? So that's what the idea of my song Clipped Wings is. And yeah, I mean, honestly, this video, like I said, is just an update video. I just wanted to pop in and say like, yo, what's up guys? I'm still alive, I'm still doing stuff. I just haven't really been on this channel. So if you do want to see other content from me, the places that I'm putting it out on now is on my second channel. It's called Scott Locked In, or on Twitch, twitch.tv/ScottySire. I still release music, just not often. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun on Twitch. So if anyone wants to ever stop by, I would love to see you. And I know I already asked for suggestions for videos on this channel, but in reality, I need to kind of just figure out what kind of niche, what kind of content can I make, you know, instead of asking for advice from you guys, because it's my job to make the content, right? Jack and I are happy down here. We're living a much simpler, less influencery lifestyle in Orange County instead of being up in LA. And like, I kind of miss LA in that I'm not around all the people I used to film with, and it would maybe be easier for me to make content if I was, but I also like that there's like less traffic and it just seems a little nicer to just be on our own down here. But at the same time, it's a little bit boring. I can't lie. Just like there's a little bit of tiny bit of boredom, and so like maybe I'll start making some more trips up there to visit friends and stuff like that and make content. I don't know. But anyway, just wanted to check in, say what's up to y'all. Say if you're missing any content, check out my other channels, Twitch, Scott Locked In, Spotify, my new app. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you again on this channel very soon. If I just get something to click in my brain about what kind of content to make, that would be phenomenal. All right. For old time's sake, let's roll out to the credits, shall we? Whoop!